Hello everyone, I'm Metis Balaska and welcome to the stream. Sorry about that, I took longer to prepare than usual, no, because I was just getting ready and then my mom called me because she was having problems with Netflix, so I was trying to help her with that. Oh, whoops. Um, but anyway, yeah. So as you can see from the title, we're taking a break from Super Fighting Goddess because it is October, and October there is a good chance for spooky games. And I've got a good one to start off with. I will try to play this with a controller. Welcome to Sense, a cyberpunk ghost story. Um, yeah, that's fine. Full screen, enable shadows. Music, let's bring that down a bit. Um, I think Ultra should be fine. This isn't that graphically intensive from my memory. I will try to play this with a controller, though it's partial, so maybe I'm better off using a keyboard. Standard New Game offers unlimited quick saves and autosave options. Oh dear. Why is attack? That seems odd. R is PDA. Now there was some controversy surrounding this game. People have tried to get it banned and saying it over-sexualizes women. And I have seen Minx play the on her channel like a long time ago, and I do kind of see where they're getting at, but I don't think it really does it, at least not to that extreme. August 2084, Neo Hong Kong subway. What was that all about? That nightmare was so real. What is that smell? It's coming from the bag. Someone must have left their Did the bag just move? Did it? I kind of missed it. So yeah, this is a ghost story set in a cyberpunk future. And if you've been following me for a while well, you know that I have an interest in cyberpunk, and I even theme my VTuber around that. And I'm a sucker for ghost stories. I love a good ghost story. Keiko, she's the most famous pop star in the world, and a local girl to boot. Okay, so our character is called May. Yeah, I should remember that. I haven't rewatched the playthrough because I wanted to play through it myself. And I kind of fell asleep because I could only watch on my phone at the time. So no, you can call this a legally blind playthrough. She's the most famous pop star in the world, and a local girl to boot. Even if she is a hometown hero, I definitely prefer bands like Gastric Twirl. Sorry, Keiko. I really don't want to touch that. Okay, can I, looks like I can't tweak the controls. Because it feels like the controls are off a bit. Like, they're what they should be. At least to my feeling. But it's from, in my experience, it doesn't match up. Maybe it is, and I just don't know. Oh no, wait, yeah, B is the circle button, and from what I remember. No, I'm mixing it up. X is where square is. A is where. Yeah, we're good. Not a scratch. Shirotech makes pretty great stuff for an evil number one percenter megacorp. Oh, there's my inventory, journal. Oni buy, interesting. Awesome. There's a great bar in the old international district. It's called Oasis. Know it? Oh yeah. I've been there. Neck Diver May. Is that a Cyberpunk reference? It feels like, though it feels like my, it seems like my, it seems like my model's reacting a little slower. Yeah, I've been there. What time works for you? No, I have some work to do, so I should be free later or in the evening. 10 p.m. 10 p.m.ish work for you? Sure. That's the tutorial. Oh, there we are. Sure, great. It's a date. See you then. You too. Um, Shinrei Sashin. I think I know what that is, but cosplay. Daily wear. I guess you can unlock new other costumes. Yeah, that seems a bit better with the V-Sync on. And it feels much more responsive. I guess I still need to wait a bit. Now arriving at the Old International District Station. Please stand clear of the exits. Alright, daytime. On second thought, can I just say no? Can I just, like, end the game here? I kind of want to see that. Yeah, I think a night of net diving at NT is a better choice. Sis will get over it. I'm just not at the dating type. That was amazing. I love that. I just like, you can just like end it then and there. Oh, and we've already, there's no more load shedding slot for us today, so, no, we don't need to worry particularly about time. We can go the normal until the proper time today. I do kind of love May's design. I wonder if they took some inspiration from Motoko Kusanagi, because this does look vaguely similar to some of her designs, particularly in the clothing. All right, daytime. On second thought,
no turning back now, May.
Oh, I forgot there was some voice acting here. Yeah, I can see everyone what everyone's talking about when they talk about the whole sexualizing women thing. Whether that's intentional or not, I don't know. I don't think so. I'm just giving the benefit of the doubt that it may be that sexualization may just be a series of faux pas. Hey, keep moving. I don't need any unauthorized live feeds going out. Is everyone all right though? Everyone that matters is. Yikes. That piece of. Move along, man. Please let us do our job. We are just trying to keep you people safe. Okay, didn't mean to get in the way, sorry. Yes, sir, I understand. I did what had to be done. Inaudible. I don't care, Captain. 15 years. How many bodies? He's off the street. You can put me anywhere you want. I'll hand my badge and gun. I'll hand my badge and gun as soon as we're back. He seems busy. I better not. Is he from America? With this many rounds fired, this guy must have been dangerous. I'll have to remember to check the BBS when I get home. What's a kid like her doing hang out this late? And she looks like a girl I know. No, what was her name? Panda? No way they're related, though. Psh, dumb kid. Everyone knows that these AR games are just a fad. Plus, you can't even touch the waifus. Good God. Right? Without those stupid, expensive neural uplinks, AR is basically just VR without the goggles. Are you becoming best friends? Don't worry, milady. Hey, I'm not one of those internet losers. I'm only into 2D. Good Lord. Suddenly I remember why I don't go out much. Looking for work or looking for fun? Sorry, neither. Damn, Mr. Sue would love a girl like you on the payroll. Whatever then, get lost, little girl. Jesus. Got a light? Lend lighter. Sure. Actually, I'm surprised to see someone smoking traditional tobacco. They may be taxed to death, but nothing quite hits the sweet spot like the real thing. I think these two are based off of real cosplayers. Oh yeah, definitely. Looking at the logos above them. Hiya, wow, you're super cute. You control yourself. I apologize for my pet's direct approach. However, she isn't wrong. Are you looking for someone perhaps? Aw, she's so cute and flustered. Mistress, can we keep her? There's plenty of room in the bedroom. Ignore her, darling, but if you are interested, don't be afraid to come back to me. Jeez. And I know, these are adult cosplayers too, so this doesn't help the game's case. But that said, sex work is work. Give sex workers respect, guys. I've seen you somewhere before. My memory is a bit derailed, but you look familiar. I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. What, do I look like I have time to deal with you right now? I have a major spiritual snafus to deal with. Okay. It took 45 minutes to get here because I had to use the old rapid line. As if the tunnels being creepy wasn't enough of a deterrent. Plus, my date should be here pretty soon. I have to prove to myself and her that I can do this. Okay, so props to the developers. She's either bisexual or lesbian, or even pansexual. We don't know. We just know that women are in her. We just know that she does like women. A joss paper offering, and someone must have dropped it. These things aren't cheap these days. I'm sure someone is looking for it. Yeah, joss paper is like an offering for the dead. Shiratech, the single largest corporation in the history of the world. They own basically the entire economy, from tech to entertainment and to entertainment to banking. Some people think they are totally evil, but if it weren't for Mr. Shiro, not just me, millions would be worse off than they are now. Can I not talk to this lady? The shark swims silently. I'm sorry? Oh, sorry, I thought you were someone else. No, my AR lenses must have misscanned you. Got some kind of augments? Yeah, something like that. I'll leave you to it then. Sorry to bother you. So, this guy's probably organizing a resistance or something. Fuwajimaya is one of the oldest groceries in the country. It's my favorite part of coming here. Oranges and fruits are usually left by altars as food offerings to feed hungry spirits. Despite the times, the elders in the area seem to still observe the old traditions. I vaguely remember that small bowls of rice were the more common offerings, especially for the poor. An offering burner. People burn joss paper offerings to the dead in these. It's surprising to see one out here. Most of the old traditions are pretty hard to come by nowadays. He seems to be making an offering. I should leave him be. Closed? Damn, I was hoping to grab some of their porkatsu curry bowls. I've never tasted curry from this region. I don't do well with spicy foods. A joss paper offering? Someone must have dropped it. These things aren't cheap nowadays. Same thing. Got a problem? What? No? I'm sorry, did I do something? Well, you are staring at me like you got a problem, so... Oh man, were you scared? Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh, you were joking. I thought she was going to attack me. The new volume of Diver K comes out in a few days. The professional complainer is routinely harassed as the mangaka because of the over-the-top fan service and impossible proportions. Saddest part is this loud minority never actually puts their money where their mouth is. As once they get their way, a target destroyed, new target found, cycle continues. Anyway, it looks like a boba and manga date it is this weekend. Mina Rumiya, the oldest Japanese bookstore chain in the world. They have survived 3 world wars. Jeez, there's been 3 world wars. And, like, apparently after the first 2. The oldest 3 world wars, an entire country dividing in 2? Are they talking about Korea there? No matter what happens in the world, good manga is always a constant. Yeah, that's just the Jaws paper. You like Hollow Resin Kit? We got a new Net Diver K custom. Only the 250 credit. It's just hop on ihaztoys.com. Only 250? Man, payday isn't for another week. Then come back next week. What do you think this is? A charity? Okay, jeez. It's a government drone. I'm surprised that it's in this part of town, actually. Something must be going on. Or maybe it has to do with the crime scene I walked past. Wait. That drone is for crowd suppression. It even has a gun built in. The situation must be worse than it looks. I think this alleyway loops around to 4th Street, but the gangs on that end of the street are a bit dangerous. Besides, I have no reason to go there tonight. On my way, get out of here! Some jerk parked his car in the middle of the street. We're just not going to talk about that, are we? ID? Sure. I must have dropped it when that girl shoved me. I don't care how clumsy you are, no ID, no entry. I recognize her. I think she's from one of those she is one of those vigilantes running around stopping crime too small for the police to bother with. I look like I have time for autographs. Well, I mean, damn girl, take a hint. Sorry, you're right. So trying to keep an eye out for my ID. I totally forgot it gets dropped, actually. That's another Jaws paper. Go back. I probably shouldn't run too much considering this is a horror game. Oh wait, hold on, I just remembered. I forgot to share the I forgot to share the thing on Twitter. Alright, back to it. Okay, so it isn't here. It's more Jaws paper. It's Jaws paper. Yeah, that's Jaws paper. That's Jaws paper. You actually should be using directional pad for the, it's like it's just easier for me on a 2D plane. Where is it? I didn't mean to go there.
Excuse me.
Thought I told you I'm busy. That car on the corner, is it yours? Yeah, that absolute stallion is mine. What of it? Would you mind moving it? And I dropped my ID and it went under your car. I get it myself, but I can't reach. Sorry, Missy, can't help you right now. I have my own missing items to find. Of course, so I guess I have no choice. Maybe I can help. What do you, what did you lose? Is it the Jaws papers? Wait, seriously? Yep. Well, even though I was a real chud to you? Okay, cool. I'll see, I was just leaving the funnery store, but I accidentally left the bag on the roof of my car. By the time I realized, the offerings were already scattered down the street. Yeah, so all those Jaws papers are his. Okay, what should I be looking for? 5 Jaws paper ingot. They look like little red and gold burritos made of paper. That's an interesting description. You'll find all 5. You find all 5 and then bring them back to me. Then I move my car. Then I move the car. Deal? Deal. Stay here so I know where to find you. It's one of the ingots that guy is looking for. 1, 2. This must be one of those ingots that guy is looking for. 3. One of those ingots the guy is looking for. 4. 5. It's one of the ingots the guy is looking for. Hey, any luck? Are these your offerings? That's damn nice, dude. Okay, look, I owe you big already, but can you do me one last favor? Do I have a choice? I know. Just please burn the offerings for me. It'll be good for you too. My ancestors will really appreciate knowing who helped me out. Burn them over at the altar by the Fujimaya, and I'll go move the car. Okay, fine. Just an offering for if I find Jaws offerings, I could probably burn them for that guy. Should I burn all the offerings? He did ask to burn all of them. There, all 5 offerings taken care of. I should let that guy know. Unfortunately, my lighter ran out of fluid. Oh no, is that gonna bite me later? Hopefully I don't need to burn anything else tonight. Oh boy. What the hell was that? Probably just my eyes bugging out from that girl slamming into me earlier. Thanks, really. You have no idea how dangerous a few pissed off spirits can be. Offerings like those don't just make you feel better. They also placate the hungry ghosts of your ancestors. You really saved my skin. No problem. Did I screw myself by burning all the offerings? Thank God, losing this could be a lot more trouble than any data's worth. Besides, it seemed like such a lame excuse. Looks good, going in. Okay. can we move on? Oh, I thought it was a scene. Night. I'm a bit busy beating my high score. She calls that a high score? Sorry. Looks like some hacker went a bit over the line, and although it's not like CCTV has an agenda to push. Nope, not at all. There is nothing else to the story. We need to just listen and believe. Oh, good, we got her out of frame. I don't want to get in trouble with Twitch. A recruitment poster for the American Public Militia. Activist groups have been putting these up all over the city. Even so, it's surprising to see a licensed business getting away with having this up. Hey, nice eye. The paneling is simple, but it acts like a picture frame. Isn't it great living in this age? Even a guy like me can ascertain and the look of their dreams. If that's a suggestion that she's trans, I suppose so. I'm not sure I'd go under the knife voluntarily, though. And why would you? You got it all already, girl. Thanks. Like what you see, enhancements like these aren't that expensive, you know. Now, I would love to show you a little more sometime. No thanks. If you change your mind and then film me, I mean, and hit me up next time you see me. Okay. Shit's been terrible these days. With the accusation and widespread criticism from several major corporations, as well because of a little management of corporation funds. I'm sorry, I didn't realize this guy was supposed to be drunk. I mean, why would anyone care if nearly 70 billion and Y-cred was channeled out of the country from some failed investments? Besides, our corporate debt is close to 12 trillion Y-cred. So what difference would it make if some chump change just disappears as in thin air? Oh my goodness! I think he had too many drinks for tonight. The foundation of this place may be old as hell, but we could use some better appliances. This is the 5th bad beer tonight. The stupid state just won't give us the permits. Something about 100-year-old buildings either stand as is or get demolished. At least we get a discount on rent. That's rough. It's been several months since those Yakuza were massacred by one of these. Rumor has it by one of these. Rumor has it the geisha that hacked the geisha that was hacked by someone trying to get the attention of some government investigation unit. I think that's a reference to Ghost in the Shell. Well, specifically the second movie. Looks like a poster for some kind of traditionalist American political party. I'm surprised this is out in the open. If the state found out about political posters like this bar could have some real trouble. Surprisingly, dissent isn't well liked by megastates. You think our great-great-grandparents ever thought that we'd be gearing up for a fourth world war? A fourth one's coming? Not a chance. I bet they never thought that you and I'd be fighting just like them either. Since the war ended, I wanted to kick back, get in some danky old bar, and have myself a couple of cold ones. Too bad there aren't many youngin' around these days fancying places like this. Damn Cyberpunk is up in Central ain't the place for old timers like me. Besides, Haley or Miss McCamey here pours top shelf stuff really heavy for me. I ain't about that fancy watering down synthetic crap if they serve the kids. Howdy, darling. And what's a little thing like you doing out here? First date. Well, damn, girl, you sure are dressed for it. I can tell you're nervous. Try not to worry. Boys out to these ways ain't exactly known for their masculine charm. Tell you what, it's first drink it's on me. What'll you take? So even though, even in the future, our heteronormality is still a thing. Cis heteronormality specifically. Tell you what, first drink's on me. What'll you take? Oh, really? Thank you. No, I actually never drink at bars, so maybe you can surprise me. But if you don't mind, and I'd like to wait until my date gets here. I'm kind of a lightweight. Plus the Asian glow. Ain't you just the cutest little? Me too, darling. And why do you think I got this tan? And you go on and find yourself a seat. And when your boy gets here, just let me know, and I'll whip you both up something special. I guess I could spend some time around the bar before he arrives. Wait, so it was a guy? That feels like there was a typo somewhere. Getting thirsty? Not really. I wanted to ask whether my date has arrived yet. Nah, he ain't here yet. Why don't you go mingle a bit? Enjoy the night, and while you're waiting for him, I'll give you a shout if he shows up. Thanks. I must have taken a harder hit than I thought from that girl. I should see if I can use the restroom. Oh God, this visual. Do I have to ask her if I can use the bathroom? Damn thing still hurts sometimes. What's that? The arm they call it phantom pain. Lost it all and the Allard back in the fourth. Son of he had a micro nuke in his prosthetic leg. I tore my arm to shreds putting the bomb out. Is this a Metal Gear Solid reference? We weren't in a position to do any real triage or triage. Why encoding overloaded? Instead of turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. So why? So my CO used this MHE barrel to cauterize what was left, which was almost nothing. I got the sexy little replacement and a few bucks when they sent me home. Damn.
Excuse me.
What's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you were stood up. No, I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. I'm just having an issue with my eyes. Do you have a private bathroom I could use? No problem at all. Hang a right at the booth, then go through the door at the end of the hall. You can't miss it.
Thank you.
I think the thing going on with the screen is overloading my recording. Thank you so much. I promise I won't make a mess. Don't you worry, sweetheart. Take your time. I'll keep an eye out for your boy. This, I think, was pretty cool. I actually wanted to give my model a feature like this, but I couldn't do it right. Jeez.
Huh?
What the? None of this looks familiar. Did I take a wrong turn and out of the bathroom? Were my eyes malfunctioning that badly? There's a cardboard box. I doubt that there is anything useful in it. Besides, it's really disgusting going through other people's trash. Why are there so many empty boxes and trash bags lying around here? They should really find the time to clean this place up. What? There's no doorknob on this door. This is odd. Were there 2 doors in the bathroom? I should check my PDA to see if someone can help. Shit, the concrete and old wiring must be creating interference. I can't connect to the net. There must be something I can do to open this door. Hello? Anyone there? I can scream all night, but I doubt anyone will hear me through the music and noise. Chiwetek's latest prototype, a special gift from the man himself. It links directly to my eyes. A green jade bracelet. Maiko often says that jade can protect you from Agwan. I take it that's a type of Chinese ghost or something? Some kind of old world idea of bad energy. In Cantonese culture, daily offerings are left for the dead. Most typically, 3 drop incense sticks are burned near a photo of a deceased person. The incense smoke is said to bring the prayers and wishes to the afterlife. Joss paper is also fashioned into gifts that can be burned in order to improve the afterlife for the deceased loved one. Tall money and Joss gold ingots are often the most popular among these types of offerings. A little bit of culture there. I'm here for it. My ID card, an intrinsic part to the everyday life of everyday life in Hong Kong. Due to the state takeover of the financial sector, all purchasing and banking is handled through the single piece of plastic. Losing this could even result in jail time. Jeez. A picture frame with newspaper clippings from the front page of the Seattle Asian Times. The article reads, Chongqing Club celebrate its grand opening, 1957. Robert Chow cuts the ribbon on the largest apartment building in the International District with Gary E. Chan and David Lee. This building is so old, I'm surprised the state didn't shut it down and rebuild. But I suppose a slum like the old International District isn't a place that Gigasoft and Omnisca are interested in propping up anymore. Maybe Shirotech will change that. Good lord, that freaked me out. Heavy-duty chains lock the door. The padlock is pretty old. I wonder if the key is around here somewhere. And on closer inspection, and these chains are pretty old and rusty. Maybe I can break them if I can find the key. This kind of reminds me of Silent Hill 4. A cardboard delivery box with rotten and an old enough. It's rotten and old enough that it looks like it's about to fall apart. Should I check what's inside? Empty. I don't really know what I was expecting. Not like any snakes could. Not like any snakes could get down here. Yeah, totally not. The door marked supply, but it's locked. I bet there's something useful in there. I should find a way to open this door. It looks like that window is at street level. I wonder if I can get anyone's attention out here. I'm too short to reach it, though. Oh, a bobby pin. I'll hang on to this. This locks us out of the apartment enough that I memorized a few lockpicking videos from Shiro Doga. There's lockpicking tutorials? Who am I kidding? There probably are. Also, she does it enough that you got it, that you had to memorize this. A standard bobby pin. Technology moves at a rapid pace, but some things are timeless. My voice broke, I'm sorry. Pick lock with bobby pin? There, now he's wasting their time on Shiro Doga. From now on, I'm carrying a pouch full of bobby pins with me everywhere. Nothing but janitor supplies, though some of it may be useful. Take pipe, take stool. I could take everything, but I'm guessing that's not an option. Or rather, not a good option. Maybe I can find a use for this metal pipe. A heavy rusted piece of pipe. While heavy duty and somewhat sturdy, I doubt it would take much abuse. I just gotta put some oomph into it. Come on. Finally, I'm surprised the walls held out longer than the chains. Oh god. What just happened? I can use the stool to reach the window. Even with the stool, I can barely see the street it's through the old glass. Hello? I'm stuck down here. You know, where did everybody go? The street was busy a moment ago. It's no use. I can't risk losing my voice screaming. So that would have been a useless endeavor. I know you can dodge. I don't remember how to do it. I guess the wind just came out of the stairwell. Sweet home. Oh dear. That isn't... Oh my god! What the hell is that thing? There's no time. I hope this leads to an exit.